It'll be fine by dusk, glad I'm telling you, baby. These things eat at your bones and drive your young mind crazy. But when you place your head between my collar and jaw, I don't know much, but there's no weight at all. And I'm damned if I do, and I'm damned if I don't. 'Cause if I say I miss you, I know that you won't. But I miss you in the mornings when I see the sun. Something in the orange tells me we're not done. To you I'm just a man, to me you're all I am. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Poison myself again. Something in the orange tells me you're never coming home. Need to hear you say you've been waiting all night. There's orange dancing in your eyes from bulb light. Your voice only trembles when you try to speak. Take me back to us dancing this wood used to creak. To you I'm just a man, to me you're all I am. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Poison myself again. Something in the orange tells me you're never coming home. To you I'm just a man, to me you're all I am. Where the hell am I supposed to go? I'll poison myself again. Something in the orange tells me you're never coming home. If you leave today, I'll just stare at the way the orange touches all things around. The grass, trees, and dew, how I just hate you. Please turn those headlights around. Please turn those headlights around. Was a boy who was a dreamer, and he flew so high and proud. In a world full of people out, cut his young ass down. No one ever understood a single word he said, and it cast him to the wolves when he wasn't well and fed. Boys, we've got a riser in our midst. He will get the last laugh, it's the last thing he did. And he used to roll around in that red dirt mud, but now he's skipping town and that riser's out for blood. Don't stop going south, 'cause they'll let you play your music real damn loud. Don't stop heading south, 'cause they won't understand the words that are pouring from your mouth. Then that boy, he called his daddy to tell him what he did, as the master screamed the lyrics of the messed up kid. And then he told that old man he was never coming back, to be cut down again in a town like that. And he certainly came to learn. People come to watch you fall, but he's out to make a name and a fool out of them all. They'll never understand that boy and his kind. All they comprehend is a fucking dollar sign. So don't stop going south, 'cause they'll let you play your music real damn loud. Don't stop heading south, 'cause they won't understand the words that are pouring from your mouth. Don't stop going south. They won't understand the words that are pouring from your mouth. Don't stop going south, 'cause they'll let you scream your music real damn loud. Go on and put on that dress that all the bad boys like. I know your daddy ain't home, so ride with me tonight. You always wind up here in a puddle of tears. Them boys are out and they're angry and they're looking for blood in the back of a blue old pickup truck. You've got nowhere to go, although you're all gussied up. There's so much whiskey in his coke, it'll make her nose spin. But she swears that his love is a damn godsend. She ain't known God since she was a child. She used to play in the yard and she would dream of one day, till the world came around and took her dreaming away. Told her how to dress and act and smile. She's an Oklahoma smoke show, he's an asshole from back home. She'll never make it out alive. That small town bar scene, where small vices kill your big dreams. He'd take you home but he's too drunk to drive. I've been up all night, thinking about a life with you and I. One you'll never know, 'cause you're a small town smoke show. Well, I've been up all night, thinking about a life with you and I. One you'll never know, 'cause you're a small town smoke show. On and put on that dress that all the bad boys like. I know your daddy ain't home, so ride with me tonight. You always wind up here in a puddle of tears. And boys are out and they're angry and they're looking for blood in the back of a blue old pickup truck. You've got nowhere to go, although you're all gussied up. Wake me up when the season's gone, 'cause I've wasted all my dawns on you. So What do I do? Oh, what do I do? I get fucked up just 'cause I'm scared. Love's just another drug I have grown a victim to. So what do I do? Oh, what do I do? All is fair in love and war, so what the hell are we even fighting for? I'm on your front porch begging for my dawn's back. Give my goddamn records and my clothes back, 'cause I'm through. Oh, how I'm through. And by the time she wakes, I'll be halfway to my mama's home. It just dawned on me, life is as fleeting as the passing dawn. And it was my mistake, 'cause she never said a thing about Jesus. I miss my mother's southern drawl and her praying through the walls in the evening. Give me my dawn's back. Everything that dies makes its way back. I lost her last July in a heart attack. I need one small victory. Give me my dawn's back. 'Cause everything that dies makes its way on back. I lost her last July in a heart attack. I need one small victory. Wake me up when the season's gone, 'cause I've wasted all my dawns on you. So what do I do? Oh, what do I do?
And by the time he wakes, I'll be halfway to my best friend's home. It just dawned on me, life is as fleeting as the passing dawn. And I should have told him twice, I believe in something bigger than both of us. But I miss going out to bars, shooting stars, not worrying about what's left of us. Give me my dawn's back. Everything that dies makes its way on back. I lost her last July in a heart attack. I need one small victory.
Give me my dawns back. Everything that dies makes its way on back. I lost her last July in a heart attack. I need one small victory. I got fucked up just 'cause I'm scared. Love's just another drug I have grown a victim to. What do I do? Oh, what do I do? Everyone seems a damn genius lately. TikTok talking, late night TV. There's still so much I have yet to know. get dressed up just to go downtown in some ego-filled late night crowd. It seems to be where I feel most alone. I like to get lost on some old back road, find a shade tree and a honey hole, and talk to my grandpa again. And I see God in everything, trees in pain and nights in spring. So why do I still long for a home? I like to lay in a field on a cozy blanket and feel the fear of never waking, to know the true warmth of the sun. I like to love my lady long and hard, and lay down lines of layman guitar, never leave her loving arms again. My exes hate me and my friends all miss me. I wanna drown in rot-gut whiskey, leave this small town for a while. Heading to Paris on a late night flight, find a bar and get in a fight, write a few poems on a sunny balcony. I wanna be a child climbing trees somewhere, breathing in the fresh outside air, before I knew this life was unkind. I want a well-trained dog on a couple of acres, a kind lady and a place to take her, a few good friends I can count on one of my hands. I know I'm bound to die one day, so when I reach those golden gates, I pray to say I did the best I can. Sit with my mother and the dearly departed, send a prayer down to the broken hearted, let them know it all turns out just fine. To know me is to love me, and to hate me is to wrong me. I prefer my not so lonely love, blues, guitar, muscle cars and gin. I'm a simple man, I don't need much, just my simple songs and some human touch. I'm tired now, so I'm bringing my ass home. So let me go down the line, let me feel it all, joy, pain, and the sky. So let me go down the line, we all burn, burn, burn and die. So let me go down the line, I wanna feel it all, joy, pain and the sky. So let me go down the line, we all burn, burn, burn and then die. So let me go down the line, I wanna feel it all, joy, pain and the sky. So let me go down the line, we all burn, burn, burn and then die. There is concrete below me and a sky above so blue. I'm finally leaving Austin and I wish it was with you. I am just a sickness and you seem to be the cure. How much can a southern girl honestly endure? Remember Northwest mountains, they were snow-capped in June. You were napping on my arms on a Sunday afternoon. But babe, I've gotta heal myself from the things I've never felt. Repression is my heaven, but I'd rather go through hell. It's about time that I left Austin, about time you settled down with a man who doesn't move as quick as the train rolling through town. About time that I faced the hard times I've let go. Love was just an ocean I would drown before I sitting drunk on the outskirts of this town when I gave you all I had, but it still let you down. Everyone I've ever loved has either left or died. Wish I was born with concrete shoes, but I'm leaving tonight. It's about time that I left Austin, about time you settled down with a man who doesn't move as quick as a train's rolling through the town. About time that I face the hard times I've let go. Love was just an ocean I would drown before I float. There's concrete below me and a sky above so blue. People ruin people, I don't wanna ruin you. I'm just their sickness and you seem to be the cure. How much can a southern girl honestly endure? And I'm finally gone from Austin, you finally settled down with a man who didn't move as quick as the trains that roll through town. I finally had to face the hard times I've let go. Loving you's an ocean I'd have drowned so you could float. I'm condemned, no, my heart is on the mend. Nobody gives a damn about me. You can tell me that you love me till your little lungs turn blue, but I'm always alone when I fall asleep. And the girls that walk downtown are like some stars that fell to earth. They like the veins in my arms, the story in my hurt. The boys, they always tell me that my words get them by. They can tell how much I mean it by the bloodshot in my eye. So don't try to make it my fault. If you plan on leaving, don't come at all. Lord knows no glory in the fall if no one's around at the end of it all. I'm condemned, oh my heart is on a mend, looking for somebody who can save me. I'm condemned, just like all my worthless friends, waiting on the wind to set us free. Well, the depth that I've been after, all the booze and all the laughter, I guess that's just what makes us who we are. And the people that we lose, and the battles that we choose, have you pining for something too damn far. So don't try to make it my fault. If you plan on leaving, don't come at all. Lord knows no glory in the fall if no one's around at the end of it all. I'm condemned, oh my heart is on a mend. Nobody gives a damn about me. You can tell me that you love me till your little lungs turn blue, but I'm always alone when I fall asleep. So don't try to make it my fault. If you plan on leaving, don't come at all. Lord knows no glory in the fall if no one's around at the end of it all. I'm condemned, oh my heart is on a mend. Nobody gives a damn about me. You can tell me that you love me till your little lungs turn blue, but I'm always alone when I fall asleep. At the end of it all. Play that. Play it. 5:34 a.m. I was about to start my day, but she laying there across me, so I stayed anyway. Arms tight, legs numb, wrapped around my knee. Sweetest of the sunflowers, how you're the sun to me. I don't recall what you were wearing on the first night we met, besides a subtle cloud around you from my last cigarette. And you come from a good place with a happy family. The only bad you've ever done was to see the good in me. I've been living, waiting on the day that the good Lord willing sends you out my way. I've seen hard times, bad luck, all that in between. Sweetest of the sunflowers, how you're the sun to me. And I remember being younger and my mother told me true. Find someone who grows flowers in the darkest parts of you. Take heed when things get hard and don't you ever turn around, 'cause you'll find someone someday somewhere that grows you to the clouds. And you walked me home that evening when I could barely walk, and you spoke to me so sweetly on the days I couldn't talk. And now I'm seeing clearly and I'm growing up so free. Sweetest of sunflowers, how you're the sun to me. 'Cause I've been living, waiting on the day that the good Lord willing sends you out my way. I've seen hard times, bad luck, all that in between. Sweetest of sunflowers, how you're the sun to me. Sweetest of sunflowers, how you're the sun to me. Well, and you, look at all do, look at all do, oh, look at all do. The way the grass smells at night and you got flames all in your eyes, they reflect a sparkler and you say we'll never die. Grab me by the hands just as calloused as I am, say you're proud. Well, it's blue jeans in the driveway and you're walking inside sideways. The wine always affects you in beautiful kind ways. Ask me if I'm staying and I say that I'm sleeping on the floor. Won't you tell me that you need me, 'cause lately I've been needing someone to remind me, worth more than just an evening. I woke to kitchen smoke, you dancing like God's moved in you before. Well, and you, look at all do, look at all do, oh, look at all do. Well, and you, I'm new, oh, how I'm new. Look in my eyes, I don't wanna hide. I've been waiting for you all damn night. Sundress, all undressed with nails on your skin turning white. Getting high out in Austin, drunk in Tennessee. I don't care where I am, as long as you're with me. Those boys downtown talk so much shit when I leave. Well, look at I'll do, look at I'll do, oh, look at I'll do, 'cause of you. I'm new, oh, how I'm new. The way the grass smells at night, and you got flames all in your eyes as they reflect the sparkler, and you say we'll never die. Grab me by the hands, just as calloused as I am, and say you're proud. Mama's gripping on her hip on the 5th of May, in a photo Daddy took on a humid day in a town it's anyone's guess, way out in western Kentucky. She's broken hearted as he's riding away on a motorbike out to East LA to find a white line. It's such a fine line between broken and lucky. Getting high's easy, getting drunk's fine. It's the getting by that'll get us all down. So if you need me, know that I'm leading somewhere alone in some coastal town. Some coastal town. And I can feel when your body ain't in this bed. I can still hear you laughing last spring in my head. Now it's April and I hate you and I'm heading home. The little notes that you left for me in coat pockets and cabinetry are in a shoebox from when we once talked, back when I felt free. Getting high's easy, getting drunk's fine. It's the getting by that'll get us all down. So if you need me, know that I'm leading somewhere alone in some coastal town. Some coastal town. Mama's gripping on her hip on the 5th of May, in a photo Daddy took on a humid day in a town it's anyone's guess, way out in western Kentucky. Getting high's easy, getting drunk's fine. It's the getting by that'll get us all down. So if you need me, know that I'm leading somewhere alone in some coastal town. Some coastal Gather around this table, boys. You bring your shame, I lose my voice. Screaming at the gods about the bad we've done. Merle said Mama tried, but the prison still won. Your transgressions are mine as well. Anger grows in my bones if you could not tell. But I'll find comfort in company. Lord, forgive us, my boys and me. We're having an all-night revival. Some will call the women and some will steal the Bible. For the sake of my revival. Baptize me in a bottle of bean, put Johnny on the vinyl. Well, the devil can't scrap what the Lord has won, and I'll talk to him under rising suns. His sun rose and mine did too. I was coming down, but now I'm talking to you, 'cause we're having an all-night revival. Some will call the women and some will steal the Bibles. For the sake of my survival, baptize me in a bottle of bean, put Johnny on the vinyl. So we're having an all-night revival. Some will call the women and some will steal the Bibles. For the sake of my survival, baptize me in a bottle of bean, put Johnny on the vinyl. Gather around this table, boys. Bring your shame, I'll lose my voice. Screaming at the gods about the bad we've done. Merle said, Mama tried, but the prison still won. Remember when David dashed a 12-pack of Budweiser heavy for the road? Two kids in the back, drunk off their ass, screaming in an old Bronco. And I recall what she said, that she wanted me dead. There ain't no grave deep enough. Remember all the nights we had, you said it ain't so bad. Keep those heavy eyes looking up. Remember when Mary brought her own Jane? Lucas thought he was gonna die. The stars started falling out, a night cloud from a clear Midwestern sky. I recall what she said, screaming that the sky's red, burning to a younger man's mind. Remember all the days we had, I say it ain't so bad. Keep those heavy eyes soft and kind. Oh, and I'm old, I will recall all the nights we spent outlaws. It's getting cold, but that sun is cresting, and heavy eyes ain't born to rest in. Who's gonna drive us home? The boys and me are walking staggered, vision blurred. One thing you'll come to know, the boys back home live for things like Dead Man's Curve. I recall what he said, he'd rather be gone and dead than living like those sad folks in town. I can't take this soul with me, if I go I'm going quickly. Keep those heavy eyes free and proud. Oh, when I'm old, I will recall all the nights we spent outlaws. It's getting cold, but that sun is crashing, and heavy eyes ain't born for resting. I will recall all the nights we spent outlaws. It's getting cold, but that sun is cresting, and heavy eyes ain't born for resting. I will give some worn down excuse about my misguided judgments of substance abuse. I know that you'll stay out of pure sympathy. There ain't no use in loving a let down like me. I'll let you down, darling, down, babe, just like I did before. You'll just keep on slamming closed, hollow, unlocked doors. I'll let you down, darling, down, babe, just like times before. You'll just keep on crawling back and begging me for more. I will leave you broken and in ruins, call you when the work's through just to find out what you're doing, so I can let you down for the 100th last time. 'Cause letting down's a pick me up for me and my boys kind. I'll let you down, darling, down, babe, just like I did before. You'll just keep on slamming closed, hollow, unlocked doors. I'll let you down, darling, down, babe, just like times before. You'll just keep on crawling back and begging me for more. And I know that you make my spine shiver, but my past lives inside me and it's branched out from my liver. And I am not the evil that you make me out to be. I will let you down, and that's a damn guarantee. I'll let you down, darling, down, babe, just like I did before. You'll just keep on slamming closed, hollow, unlocked doors. I'll let you down, darling, down, babe, just like times before. You'll just keep on crawling back and begging me for more. I will give some worn down excuse about my misguided judgments of substance abuse. Well, I wanna send a postcard from the edge of a place I've never been, and I wanna make love hard under the stars in the back of a beat up OK 10. And I wanna love a girl who doesn't worry about the pictures when we kiss. And wake up one day and not be so hit and miss. And lay in bed all day and call that shit pure bliss. I'm moving at God's speed. Only God and my mama know what I need. And I feel the hardwood floors on my knees as I beg you just to take it easy on me. I'm moving at God's speed. Well, I wanna see the road melt into the mountains away as I drive, and make it out of this damn town alive, and not let the dreams I shoulder die. 'Cause I'm moving at God's speed. Only God and my mama know what I need. And I feel the hardwood floors on my knees as I beg you just to take it easy on me. Well, I wanna die an old man. Messed up stories of me and all my old friends, and laugh about how we all thought it won't end, how we all wind up where we began. Moving at God's speed, where only God and our mamas know what we need. And we feel the hardwood floors on our knees as we beg the world to bring us to our feet. 'Cause I'm moving at God's speed. Only God and my mama know what I need. And I feel the hardwood floors on my knees as I beg you just to take it easy on me. I'm moving at God's speed. You can't lie to yourself after loving something true. And I've never loved a soul quite the way that I love you. You told me you despise everything that I've become, how we always turn into everything we're running from. I miss the way you followed when you jaywalked in the street. How you always talk more trash than any boy bad-mouthing me. And the way that the oak creaked when you snuck up from my bed. The way that missing someone will have you seeing steady red. Take it slow as you leave me. Don't you go home this evening with someone. Start acting like it is me. And I will try my hardest, darling, to wait on a star that's falling. And I will wait so patiently. One thing I have quickly come to know: nothing kills you slower than letting someone go. Take it slow as you leave me. Don't you go home this evening with someone you're acting like it's me. And I will try my hardest, darling, to wait on a star that's falling. And I will wait so desperately. One thing I have quick come to know: nothing kills you slower than letting someone go. You can't lie to yourself after loving something true. And I've never loved a soul quite the way that I loved you. And you told me you despise everything that I've become, how we always turn into all the things we're running from. Take it slow as you leave me. Don't you go home this evening with someone that's you're acting like is me. And I will try my hardest, darling, to wait on a star that's falling. And I will wait so desperately. One thing I have quickly come to know: nothing kills you slower than letting someone go. Heard you like to go out late at night, dance around the amber of the southern lights. Knew you were home by the creak in the floor, your foot silhouette under a bedroom door. Driving me home at 7 a.m., hand in mine like a heaven-sent hymn, moving and shaking like the ramblers do, after getting through the days I never thought I'd get through. You bring heaven down to me, coursing through my blood as I breathe. I bet the angels are jealous of a girl I know. She takes my stain and makes me white as snow. White as snow. Jesus makes sin white as linen, like the sheets that we're in, or your teeth when you're grinning. Take it away and you give it to God, like the night you dumped out all the liquor I bought. And there's a way the grass smells on a summer night when it's freshly cut, the moisture's right. It's nights like these in the August heat, I think the devil's just another boy I can beat. You bring heaven down to me, coursing through my blood as I breathe. I bet the angels are jealous of a girl I know. She takes my stain and makes me white as snow. White as snow. You bring heaven down to me, coursing through my blood I breathe. I bet the angels are jealous of a girl I know. She takes my stain and makes me white as snow. White as snow. Highway boys on the road tonight, got a gig out at the Ryman. Finally learned the hard way that all good things take time, friend. I heard a playing lost soul sing his songs true. They make a southern boy cry, turn a northeast man confused. And I awoke with a fever, sweating oceans again. There's mirrors in hotel rooms, but I do not recognize them. Maybe it's the feeling that I get in my sleep, that all the memories in my mind are only mine to keep. I wanna ride that K-10 way back when, sleep next to the river, hear it rushing again. Give my no good soul back to where it belongs, and do my best to keep truth in songs, and do my best to keep truth in songs. All of my old friends miss having me around, but highways work both ways, and I can't stand the liars in town. If you need me, you can find me slightly out of control, 'cause highway boys don't rest and don't hang hats till they're home. Highway boys on the road tonight, got a gig out at the Ryman. They finally found out the hard way that this sound I got is mine, man. So if you need me, call. If you're in love, fall. Just know that highway boys don't stick around at all. I wanna ride that K-10 way back when, sleep next to the river, hear it rushing again. Give my no good soul back to where it belongs, and do my best to keep truth in songs, and do my best to keep truth in songs. Highway boys on the road tonight, got a gig out at the Ryman. They finally found out the hard way that this sound I got is mine, man. I heard you died out in Cheyenne with my mother's ring on your hand. A note in your pocket said I love you till I die. I can hear the bulls are coming to claim that they've been hunting. The son of a cowboy came to claim his daddy's right. And my baby, she's been crying at the thought of me dying. She knows there's no stopping a man and his foolish pride. So open the gates, I'm here to prove I'm better than my father was and where he came from too. Hell, I go with Daddy by my side. bucking. Throw me on a hurricane and I'll ride it to the coast. You'll never know that your son came to do what you should have done. On a summer day a long time ago, top bull named the hell I go. So open the gates, I'm here to prove I'm better than my father was and where he came from too. Open the gates, I'm here to ride. To hell I go with Daddy by my side. My baby, they're crying in a belly that's been growing by day. And I know that my son will do what his father should have done a long, long time ago on a bull named the hell I go. So open the gates, he's here to prove he's better than his father was and where he came from too. Open the gates, he's here to ride. To hell I goes cat with Daddy by his side. Labor I've been doing ain't got no reason or rhyme, and I can hardly wait for it to finally be quitting time. And I've been pushing steel through a rundown Rust Belt plant, and I can't wait to head on home so I can take my gal to dance. How I'll take my gal to dance. Oh, I'll take my gal to dance. The desert shore is hot and we've been working through the days. I pray I get back to my loving lady's gaze. Rifle in my hand and some brothers to my side. I can't hardly wait for it to finally be quitting time. Oh, I pray it'll be quitting time. Oh, one day it'll be quitting time. Quitting time's on my mind, but the condoms are on my heart. I've been sweating for my wages, but she'll cool me after dark. How she'll cool me after dark. I know she'll cool me after dark. And I've been roofing houses atop my homes I can't afford, but I'm saving all my pennies and I'm praying to the Lord. One day we'll make it through all this barely getting by. I'm taking out my woman and we're dancing barefoot tonight. Quitting time's on my mind, but the condoms are on my heart. I've been sweating for my wages, but she'll cool me after dark. How she'll cool me after dark. Oh, she'll cool me after dark. Old friend, it's been a while, and I ain't spoke to you in years. And oftentimes, boys from this town will put wheels down and disappear. Miss Cole asked about you just 3 days back. I had no answer to give her. I told her that you moved way out west to write some songs and grow a little more bitter. Kids talk about you around here like you're some kind of legend. I wonder if they know 1,000 sunrises ago you were eager just like them. If you ever decide to bring your pain and your pride back to this side of Oklahoma City, be a porch light on from the post you lean on for you wound up on the wrong side of pity. And oftentimes I pray for you and oftentimes I don't. Is it the goodbyes that haunt you? Fear of new hellos. You won't stay for long cause you won't stop your running. Wait for tomorrow till tomorrow's not coming. Heard you landed in Tulsa while he slipped away. Is that the reason you're fleeing the fields we hauled hay? Heat this July or the dark last December. Look in my eyes and you might remember. Weed out the norm in the Stillwater Strip. Run far enough, boy, and you're bound to trip. If you ever decide to bring your pain and your pride back to this side of Oklahoma City, be a porch light on from the post you lean on for you wound up on the wrong side of pity. And oftentimes I pray for you and oftentimes I don't. Is it the goodbyes that haunt you? Fear of new hellos. You won't stay for long cause you won't stop your running. Wait for tomorrow till tomorrow's not coming. Sing it. If you ever decide to bring your pain and your pride back to this side of Oklahoma City, be a porch light on from the post you leaned on for you wound up on the wrong side of pity. And oftentimes I pray for you and oftentimes I don't. Is it the goodbyes that haunt you? Fear of new hellos. You won't stay for long cause you won't stop your running. Wait for tomorrow till tomorrow's not coming. take my soul, take my heart, tear me apart. If I'm good for anything, it's all of this suffering to use me for part. To you I'm just salvage, I ain't ran right in years. So drive me, then gut me, deceive and fuck me, then disappear. We'll take all my jokes and tell them to them, and act like you're someone that could be someone worth loving. And steal all the good parts that you found in me. Yeah, you'll sell them quick, yeah, you'll sell them cheap, hey, you'll give them for free. But I cleaned all my pistons, I'm running on 91, and I'm piecing myself back off the shelf, one by one. And now I've got a driver who chooses the high road. They don't use me for scraps or throw my ass back when I hit potholes. And I'm flying down freeways, going 117, and a 68 fastback looks like a hatchback racing me. I believe you cannot tear down what's built up strong now, thankfully. Cannot tear down what's built up strong now, thankfully. And I'm flying down freeways, going 117, and a 68 fastback looks like a hatchback next to me. You remember sitting there on a rainy night in a well-used chair, telling me how well you used to dance. The western wind will come again and make you feel like you did when all those cowboys didn't stand a chance. You said this life took most of you and gave you twice and the day was through. You said it all turned out awfully fair. So tell me tales of all the times and all the seasons you got by, breathing in that cold November air. No one was there, no one was there, when no one was there. Two kids by 23 and the sunsets you'll never see. You were yelling supper from the yard, and they grew old and sailed away, called you on phones from far away, wrote you novels on postcards. And all you ever wanted was to see your children fly, maybe one day in a pair of stars. But there ain't no leaving this small town this evening if you can't even drive your own car through November air, through November air, through November air. Dear Ma, how's it going? Was the weather fair last week? Dear Ma, they were wonderful, all the sights you'll never see. Dear Ma, if I could hold you, I'd grab you by the arms, tell you what it means. You could take a worthless poor boy from the flats and make him mean something. Tell us what you wanted to, and all we did, we needed you. Your dreams were too small to care. But I'm always reminded, if you look hard, you'll find it. Memory gives warmth to right here, through November air, through November air, through November air. Dear Ma, how's it going? Was the weather fair last week? Dear Ma, they were wonderful, all on the sights you'll never see. Dear Ma, if I could hold you, I'd grab you by the arms, tell you what it means. You could take a worthless poor boy from the flats and make him mean something. You remember sitting there on a rainy night in a well-used chair, telling me how well you used to dance. The western wind will come again and make you feel like you did when all those cowboys didn't stand a chance.